Ollie.
And we're back with another video.
Hey!
Hey guys, so today's video, as you guys see by the title, we're basically putting our input on Domo and Crissy's situation with Domonic. I personally wanted to do this video like ASAP because I have my own little custody battle thing going on right now. So I can see Domo's point on a lot of things. And then I can also see Crissy a tad bit. Just because in this instance, Crissy and I are both non-biological parents. So there's certain things where I understand it's like fucked up. But then I understand Domo, but I have no say-so because I'm not the biological parent. So let's get into the video. Ready, Alligan?
Ready.
Don't mind my voice, y'all. I was out last night. I lost my voice.
And my voice is still coming back, so.
All right. So, if you guys been on Twitter, if you're new to this page, make sure you hit that subscribe button and put your bells on. And then go in the description and subscribe to Ollie's channel and put the bells on. Basically, Domo she has full custody of Domonic, which technically speaking, she's always had full custody of Domonic. Crissy is the second parent. She obviously is. Crissy is his parent. I don't care what anybody says, and this is where I'm telling you guys, like, I understand Crissy on this point because, yeah, that is Domo is his biological mother, but you just can't take away that love that Crissy has for Domonic or expect her not to fight for her kid or be able to make moves in a certain way because she's not the biological mom, so there's a lot that she can't do. Like, legally, she can do nothing. So, you know, Domo says, let me get my damn thing open again. Domo says that her and Crissy had an agreement that Crissy would see Domonic and not let Domonic around Jamila, but however, Crissy ended up.
We know, guys, because this whole thing wouldn't be an issue if Jamila wasn't involved.
Yeah. So.
And I think that's kind of what Domo was saying too when she's like, people can put two and two together. It's common sense.
And I feel like it is disrespectful. I agree with Domo on that. It is disrespectful because you don't know how long you're going to actually be with this person. And people have to realize, biological or non-biological parent, that your child is used to you and your partner together. And then people think babies are dumb. Babies are really smart. A baby will realize when his or her parents don't live together anymore. And one mom is over here, one mom's over there. I go here so many days and I go there so many days. That alone does something to the baby. Whether we would like to realize that the baby realizes that or not, the baby does realize these things. So, I mean, as far as Crissy having Jamila around Domonic, it's disrespectful to yourself, to your kid, and to the other parent.
I think it's disrespectful in general to have your baby around your new boo when you've only been dating them for a couple weeks. You made it official with her a couple weeks ago, so.
Well, according to what you put on the internet.
Yeah, according to what you put on the internet. But that's even worse if it's someone you're just talking to and you have your kid around.
And it's just like there's a respect factor that everybody has to go through. Like, people are saying Domo didn't allow Crissy to see Domonic. Last time I checked, Domonic and her were following their schedule. At least that's what it looked like on Snapchat. But once you start disrespecting the other partner, it's not even a matter of Domo trying to flex because she's the biological mom like some mothers do. But it's the fact that I asked you not to do something and now you're just blatantly disrespecting me and your son. It's not even only about you. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to put in a tweet here where Domo says she gave Crissy 2 years to
legally adopt Domonic.
Yeah, that. Legally adopt Domonic, and Crissy decided
She procrastinated.
Yeah. So then also I'll put the snap here of Crissy saying it's not that, it's she procrastinated and she thought her and Domo were going to be together forever. Which I have to say I I understand.
I don't understand that because
Here we go. It's about to start. What?
Crissy did not plan her future with Domo for forever. She was talking to Jamila for a minute. Everyone knew that Crissy lost feelings, and her mind was out of the relationship. Once she knew that, while she was still dating Domo, she should have got things in order. She didn't.
True, but like, when you're in a relationship with someone and you guys have a child together, when you're in a lesbian relationship and you guys have a child together and you're engaged and you think all this is gonna happen, you think I'm good, I don't have to do this. Once they broke up, all right, when are we gonna go sign the paperwork? Because no, this is not about to happen. So both parties have to be willing, and if one is not, at the end of the day, we don't know the depths of everything. Me, in my position, I love Domo, but I know how I feel about JENIYAH. So I can't imagine Crissy not feeling that way about Domonic. But maybe I'm being naive because maybe I'm just a good person and I know how I feel about my daughter. But then again, there are mothers out here who don't really care about their kids. So I don't know. My whole aspect on it is just, I understand Domo feeling disrespected. But I don't know. What do you think? I can't.
I think that if you're in a lesbian relationship or a gay relationship or a relationship where there is going to be a non-biological parent to a baby, you should have, no matter if you're together, dating, engaged, you should do the legality part before you have the child.
Who? Really?
Shut up. I'm not talking about you. I just mean...
No, my boo said the same thing to me yesterday. Exactly those words.
Hey,
Go ahead.
Hey.
Just stop.
Go ahead.
You're gonna miss it.
I just think that the smartest thing to do would be to get the legal stuff and paperwork when the baby is born. If you guys are married, to sign that birth certificate. If you're not married,
if you're not married,
right?
So that's...
If you're not married, I would have something drawn up for your unborn baby, and then when the baby's born, you can put in the dates and all that stuff. Take it to a notary, take it to a lawyer, have it looked over, and just do what you have to do to have legal rights to your child before your child is here. That's smart. So that, God forbid, something happens. I'm not throwing shade to my best friend, guys. I'm really not. I love her. But God forbid something happens, whether it's foreseen or not, or planned or not, if you guys split up, or God forbid if someone passes away and the baby's left, like, to fend for him or herself, and it's the biological parent that passes, like, anything can happen. So many things. The biological parent could be hospitalized and mentally out of it. They could pass away. They could break up. They could just take the kid and run. Like, anything can happen. You need to be prepared for that, and you should have all your legal affairs in order before you have that baby. That's what I think. And I think Crissy's making excuses.
I agree. And then if not, then when you break up, the first thing you should do is say, okay, well, what's going to happen with so-and-so?
Yeah.
What are we going to put in writing where I make sure I'm safe and you're good and we're all good and it doesn't have to be like this?
Yeah, that should be the very first thing you... Or if you don't do that before the baby's there, whatever, but when the breakup happens, baby should be number one on everyone's mind.
All right, I'm going to insert a tweet where Crissy's like, it was not my decision not to be in my son's life, period. Girl, I hope you see this because I really need you to hear this. It's your decision whether you take Domonic, I love Domo, I do, to court and you fight for your kid. Yup, she's the biological mom. She has Domonic right now. But if you provided for Domonic and have receipts that you provided for Domonic as long as you did, then, and you planned the baby together, which is all over YouTube anyway, you can fight that in court. However, that route is sloppy. It's messy. But if it's me, fuck you. I don't care how messy it is. I'm going to court for my baby. And that's what I'm going to do. Because we're going to spill some of my own tea. Is that my little ex-bitch and her new bitch want to play games. So me, myself, I really wanted to touch on this video because I understand Crissy's point of when you're not the biological parent, there's a lot that you can't do and you just have to suck it up. If Miyasha sent the police to my door right now and they said, Janiyah has to go to wherever, if I say no, I can go to jail for kidnapping, even though I'm her mother. So I understand where Crissy might feel like I'm in a bind, there's nothing I can do. And I feel like people need to, with this situation, just, there's two sides here. There really is, no. Because we don't know. Yes, Donald's saying things, but we don't know what is really true. I'm just saying this because I know the way I feel about my kid. So, and I know the way, it's harder being the non-biological parent and having that love. And you can't do shit. When it's all said and done, there's nothing I could do other than bring me out to the court and fight for my kid and show that Janiyah lives with me and she's mad about a car and trying to uproot her from her home because I took our car that was in my name. So now she's playing games with the kid. Like, all you can do is fight for your kid. So that's what Crissy would have to do at this point.
I understand that, and I do. I agree with that 1,000%. What I don't get is, as messed up as it is, your ex, there was a reason behind her playing games with the kid. Domo wouldn't just take Domonic for no reason. If Crissy saying it's her not being in Dominic's life isn't up to her, that's false. Because the reason Dominic's not in your life is because you disrespected what Domonic wanted and said that...
Well, no, right, I get that. Because there's things that are done that I feel are disrespectful as fuck. Because I don't feel like other people should take... Domo put a tweet that you guys are... She didn't want people playing family with her kid, and I understand that.
1,000%.
Like
1,000%.
What? This girl, I'm being blunt, it's my channel. This girl got a picture on her Facebook of her son, and my daughter talking about beautiful family. One, you put it to be petty, bitch. Don't. Two, it's like, it's disrespectful. Because that's like me grabbing, if I get with somebody who got a kid, oh, let me go right here and wear a big old happy family. I don't even know you like that. I don't have a relationship with your kid. And frankly, they don't get Janiyah enough to be doing shit like that anyway.
You called her.
Just like no, I did call her and told her take it down. She took it down, and then it gets back up, and then they start playing petty games talking about Janiyah. They're taking Janiyah to live somewhere else. You're not taking my baby nowhere, so call who you gotta call, whatever. I'm not gonna go to jail. I would fight for my kid, but it's like I understand both sides on this. For once, I'm a mutual. There's a lot Crissy can't do, but I also know where Domo feels disrespected.
There's a reason. I think there's a reason why Crissy's not being allowed to see Domonic. It's not just, oh, I'm the biological mom and I said so.
No, it's Jamila's around. It's disrespectful, and the baby's mental health is at stake. That's what it is.
Their physical safety too. Domonic does not know if Jamila is crazy. Jamila has what we've heard an arrest record, like. So. You don't know. Like, would you feel comfortable if you found out your ex's new partner had a criminal record, you didn't know them, they don't have... Oh, shit.
I wouldn't be having it.
I was about to say they don't, know...
Yeah. Got it.
Yeah, like having your kid there, that's just, like, danger. Like...
I have a lot to say about this situation. It really hit home for me. But comment down below what you guys think, how you would feel, or if you're in the same situation. But thank you guys for watching this video. Be sure to give it a thumbs up. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. And we will see you next video. Peace.